I've seen women ask for girls' nights out because they knew it was the anniversary of their friend's trip to Hawaii last year and they didn't want them to feel alone on that night. Guys, I'm talking to you here. Women just tribe better than men. They just do. Men, this is a hard road for you. Maybe even harder than for most women. Women have girls' night out. They talk on the phone. They chat over wine. Girls' night out versus going it alone, the women win every single time. Apartment living is tough. Lonely and self-conversations equal poor decisions. Here in the States, we push the lone wolf mentality and pulling yourself up by your own bootstraps. Most men just don't pick up the phone and ask for help with their feelings and their thoughts and to admit loneliness and defeat. Even if a man would, his friends don't even necessarily have the right words or the skills to assist. I've seen women ask for girls' nights out because they knew it was the anniversary of their friend's trip to Hawaii last year and they didn't want them to feel alone on that night. I'm a guy. I'm lucky to get a "have a good day, jackass" text from one of my buddies on my birthday. We just don't tribe well. We don't have the friend group structure that women do, and we're not very attentive. And it makes it really hard during this time. Women just do a way better job with their feelings and with their communication than men. And many of our married friends, they're on a leash. They can't hang, and they can't hang outside of structure. They can't travel. They can't wing it. They can't explore. They can't have one more drink. They just can't be as spontaneous as the single male. Now, listen, I love my married buddies, but 90% of them can't even relate to my issues, temptations, opportunities, and challenges. And frankly, I don't even try to burden with them, just to burden them at all with even putting their mind where mine is. The church married life in America is generally sterile, and they can't see life any other way than how they're structured with their marriage and their church. Guys, this is where the differences between church buddies and your single college buddies come into play. Your college buddies may want you out on a Saturday night. They just want you out of the house, get out of your apartment and come meet them. Your church friends want you into their church world that they've created that are pretty much built for dads and married folks. Now, both are going to have value to you to get in your single legs. Like I found balance was really nice. Activities, keeping active, wonderful. But rest is also acceptable too. You've been through a lot. Saying no to plenty and don't become, a recluse to this. I said no to plenty. I wasn't in the mood to go to a men's deal where they're going to talk to us how to be better husbands. That wasn't for me. And I said no to it. That's okay. But get out. Go for a long walk. Go to a wine tasting, a movie. Go to a live music event. Or maybe a new restaurant. Maybe the right speed for you. But bars, single parties, dating, certain lake life may need to wait or be super, super sparse right now. Now, I try to live a balanced life of concerts, things of God, lake life, meditation, yoga, parties, and Bible study. In the middle of my early on divorce, I bought a boat. It was the best thing for me. I spent countless hours in the coves of Lake Texoma, anchored and reading a book, taking a nap, swimming alone, watching sunsets, pretend fishing, hoping I didn't catch a thing. It just got me out of the house. It gave me a new hobby, a place to put my mind. I spent my extra time researching, studying, preparing for my new boat ownership and lake life, that was near me. To this day, I'm still involved in the lake world. I'm a member of a boat club that gives me access to 160 lakes around the country that I can go visit and borrow a boat from each lake. It's been wonderful for me. Maybe that'd be good for you too. I'll put a link on the website to this boat club that I'm in. Okay, next. Continue your counseling. Don't stop now. You need it more than ever. You're likely getting horrible advice from your friends who just want you to be happy. Remember, you killed the one, the marriage. It's dead. And now you need help unyoking and becoming you again. A new you, not the old you, a new you. It is so hard. Ending your marriage was just one step. It may have solved a few problems, but it created many more, and you are just in no place to start running. Stay with a professional counselor.